will be okay, Jess. Try to chill out. I can't chill out. Everybody hates me. The whole entire school might hate you, but we don't. Nice, Yolanda. What? I just meant that I think Jess is totally making this ban a big deal when it's not. What do you mean it's not? Thanks to Bruce, everyone thinks it's my fault they will never play Power Pets again. Ha! Do you seriously think no one will play just because it's banned? Well, doesn't something being banned means it's banned? Kids at this school won't just accept that Power Pets is banned. I bet my easy cook oven that they will find a way to play. I hope you're right. So do I. I really like my easy cook oven. I bet everyone already forgot what happened, especially considering that prank. What prank? Oh, do you mean the ectoplasm around the school? The school is totally haunted. Jess, why don't you tell them my theory we discussed last night? At my house, when you came over to hang out. With me. You said you thought it was a werewolf, right? A werewolf kid. A were-kid. Nuh-uh, it's some kind of science experiment. Which means Principal Harding volunteered us to be guinea pigs. Eek! Nuh-uh. It's just another Kyle prank. He probably snuck his dog in again or something. That's bogus theory. That bogus theory is worse than Ashley's. You don't know what you're talking about, Yo-Yo. Don't call me Yo-Yo. Guys, stop. How about I take a look around and find out what's really going on? Let me know when you catch Kyle. What do you think is causing all the weirdness, Jacob? Oh, I haven't discerned enough first-hand evidence to form an incontrovertible theory. I have no idea what you just said, neither do I. But I think I agree. I'll find out what's really going on. Hey dude, you wanted some wicked embarrassing revenge on that little dork Bruce, yes? A cajillion times yes. Okay then, hear me out, my dude. I made this totally completely gross sandwich. Oh, go on. I started with a PB&J. That doesn't sound bad. I put everything I could find in it. Ketchup, shoe dirt, old gum, and the stuff from underneath the fryer in the cafeteria. Ew, that is pretty nasty. And now I gift to you the grossest sandwich ever. All you gotta do is talk in front of Bruce about how awesome special lunch, and he'll do the rest. How do you know he'll take the bait? He's gonna take the bait. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. He's a tool. What am I saying? Of course he will. Then you just chill and watch the fireworks. Wicked! I so can't wait to see Bruce's face. No, Jess, you can't prank Bruce. Yes, I can. Shut up, Cedric. Why not? It's not right. It doesn't matter what's right or wrong. You'll just be sinking to his... Yes, that's true. And I'm not above sinking to his level. It's against the rules and you could get caught. Good point. Is it really? Like, once in a while you'll hear the story of, like, a roommate going through his roommate's, like, fridge or something, eating a PB&J sandwich even though they're allergic to peanut and trying to sue the roommate. It's horseshit. If you steal somebody's lunch, you F around and find out. Like, I have no sympathy for you. Oh, come on. Don't you want revenge? Yes, I do. Don't you care if Jess gets in trouble again? It can't get any worse. I want to see Bruce blow chunks as much as the next kid, but there are more important things to worry about. There is, but there's always room for revenge. Yo was right. We're here to learn. Poof. No, I want to see if kids are still playing Power Pets. Ooh, me too. You should tell the teacher on hall duty about this, Jess. I know you'll do the right thing. Yeah, I am gonna do the right thing. We're shoving that sandwich down Bruce's face. We should have checked to see if there was anything outside. I guess there isn't because we can't go back out there. I'm guessing Sugar is who we turn the sandwich to. We can trade with Storm. There's some people in the library. Bruce is a story mission, so I guess we'll do all of the side missions first. Hey, what you got for trade? Deploy your neutral minions, gain 1 attack and charge. So I would have to play the neutrals first, which means this is more than a 3 cost. Yeah, this is a lot more than 3 cost. This needs to be comboed with something. Because if you deploy them already on the previous turn, I guess they still get the attack, but they don't get much in terms of charge. Unless our passive is retroactive, in which case they'll gain the health as well. Either way, it's a combo card, which means it's a lot more expensive than a 3-drop. I don't think we're going to trade with them. There's some kids in the library, I'm pretty sure I saw. Yep. What's that book, Jacob? Oh, it's my favorite book. Deadly Dungeoneers. Like D&D. You get to explore some dungeons, and you choose where the story goes. Oh, choose your own adventure book. Make the wrong choice, and you get killed. Make the right choice, and you... I think you save the princess or something. I don't know, I have never made it to the end. Can I try? Totally, let me find a good part to start. Alright, Jess. You are a mighty warrior called Snorlax, with a great big axe and a small orb of magic power. No way, I want to be a girl. Snorlax is a girl. Well, okay. Anyway, you have been exploring the dungeon of Dreadmere. You've killed some spiders and goblins already. Stupid goblins. And now you're in this room. You see 3 doors. One has some strange green smoke running from under it. Another looks icy and cold. Through the 3rd door, you hear screams. Now, you have to pick which of the doors you want to go through. Someone needs saving. Snorlax goes for the screamy door. Okay, turn to page 63, let me see. The room is pitch black, and scream pierces through your head. It's louder than anything you've ever heard before. Louder than the warlocks of Thunder Mountain. Louder than the... Skip ahead. Yeah, it goes on for quite a while. You punch a little screamy plant and carry on, but the room's really dark. Then you stumble into a large stone pedestal. You stub your toe and take damage, Jess. Seriously? I thought I was a great warrior. Well, warriors have toes too. Don't they also have, like, greaves that are steel-plated? On the pedestal is a little paper sign that reads, "Watch where you're going." Little late for that. Then it says this is your first test. Look, you have 3 choices now. Drop the pedestal, I'm tired of this. Explore the room. Shout a challenge to anybody who can hear. Okay, let me find a page. Your roaring voice echoes around the room, making the walls tremble. Who will face the mighty Snorlax? Mega! You hear a voice. Violence pleases the Dark Lord. Suddenly, you see a stairwell. You could swear it wasn't there a moment ago. You descend to the darkness below. Mysterious. Now, page 13, here we are. You find yourself in the Minotaur's maze, surrounded by towering, winding walls. Yell out for the Minotaur. A rumbling laugh echoes through the maze. You follow up and come face to face with the half-bull, half-man. Say, hey, what's up? Page 92. The Minotaur laughs at you. Who has the audacity to enter my maze? It's me, Snorlax the warrior, you yell. You may have heard I eat Minotaurs like you for breakfast. Badass. There's no need for that, he says. I am but a keeper of the maze, here to challenge your wits and intellect. Violence is not always necessary in every challenge one faces. Oh no, a moral. Skip. The page goes on for, it goes on for 6 pages. Skip, skip, skip. Totally, let's see. The next part is the Deadly Chasm. The Deadly Chasm drops you for thousands of feet. One wrong move would mean sure death. Ahead you see a narrow walkway, extending to the other side, but above it, large axes swing from side to side, ready to cut you to ribbons. Use the magic orb to freeze time. The gigantic axes slow to a crawl for 3 seconds. As you rush past, they start up again. Phenomenal cosmic power. Magic is the best. You proceed down the next passageway into what the signs call Goblin Town. Ugh, no good goblins. You find yourself in a goblin tavern. 3 goblins sit by a table, their tankards raised in a toast. May I ask you a question? Is that the same as axing them? No, I'm just trying to be scary. The goblins are terrified of you. Hehehe. They blurt, we are but lowly goblins. What could you possibly want from us, mighty Snorlax? Ask them how they know my name. They say that you are famous through the dungeon of Dreadmere, and surely other dungeons beyond. They have heard of your terrifying deeds and mighty strength. They ask that you simply spare their lives. Yeah, I'm famous. What's next? Ask about the Dark Lord. The goblins share wearing glasses and whisper among themselves. I don't have all day, goblins. The goblins agree to tell you all they know about the Dark Lord. Most importantly, they mentioned that they know his weakness. But the Dark Lord is terrified of hamsters. For real? I have never gotten this far, but I think they're telling the truth. So what are you going to do next? Leave them in peace. They kept their end of the bargain. The goblins thank you and promise they won't forget this favor. They'll tell everybody of the Snorlax the Great. They had better. Leaving the tavern, a Demogorgon materializes before you. Axe! Wait, this isn't one of those parts. The many-eyed monstrosity bobs gently in the air. In a voice of burned gravel, it mutters, "The Dark Lord will see you now, Snorlax, this way." It gestures to a passage that drops down further into the earth. Now, axe? Page 57. The eyeballs burst from the Demogorgon as your axe cleaves through its head. Its body crashes to the ground, a mass of bloody giblets. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get to the Dark Lord. My axe wants to meet him. Emerging from the far side of the passage, you find yourself in a huge throne room. This is it, the final showdown. The Dark Lord is in for trouble. This is cool, Jess. I have never made it this far. Well, let's hear it. The Dark Lord approaches. His voice booms throughout the throne room, causing piles of coins to jingle-jangle. So, Snorlax has finally arrived. You've come to witness the mighty power of the Dark Lord? You've come to bow down to beg for mercy? Pull a hamster out of my pocket. You yell, "Boo!" and place a hamster on the ground. Recognizing a natural enemy, the hamster charges at the Dark Lord. Okay. The Dark Lord is terrified. As he panics, he backs into your direction. "Get away," he yells. Axe to head time. Your axe slices the Dark Lord's head clean off. I won? You won! I won! I thought there was meant to be a princess. Whatever, Snorlax is the coolest. You're right. Thanks for playing with me, Jess. No problem, it was fun and long. Holy Christ. Hey, I have a question for you. Would you mind if I told other kids that you were my friend? Sure, I'd like that. Mega, friends, this means a lot. Here's something to show how much this all meant to me. And something extra too, seeing as I finally got to see someone win the book. Mega, thanks. Oh, I know what these are. You can, like, create your own cards. Is that it? Yep, that's it. We can trade with Sam. He has anything good? When an enemy mutation is played face down, play a copy of that. So it could be the best thing, it could be the worst thing. We've already seen some mutations that are like, like this one, Steel Skin. If you play a defender, it gets +2/+2, and I don't even know if we're gonna have defenders in the deck. It doesn't seem that great. Up here is outside. Is it the left or right? Left leads to outside and there's people to fight and stuff. Okay. Owen wants another fight. We could go to the art room first and get the tutorial on how to make cards and stickers and stuff. Because that's one thing great about this game, you can customize your deck in more than just what cards are in it. Don't talk to me, Jess. Not you too. I was so close. So close to getting the best little leaf eater this side of the school. And you blew my chances, carnivore. Not a Powerizer Pipsqueak card. Yes, a Powerizer Pipsqueak card. It's so cute and strong and I almost had it. What happened? You happened. They won't trade with me now because they're afraid to get caught. I'm really sorry about your card. You know, you don't need to be. What? Why not? I thought you were so angry you were gonna catch fire. I was. But if you get a Powerizer card for me, maybe I won't be. But how am I gonna do that? Good trades are rare now with the game being banned. Either you get that card or I won't talk to you ever again. Talk to Kirk. He's on the USS Enterprise. Hey, I got these stickers from some kids. Know anything about them? Do we know anything about stickers? We're the ones who came up with the idea of putting stickers on cards. This game came up with stickers on cards way before Magic the Gathering did. Just letting you all know that. They stole it from this game. It's a common knowledge. You put stickers on Power Pet cards? You monsters. You don't have to do it, only if you want to have the best cards. You could technically put the stickers on the sleeves. And then you could like swap out the sleeves if you wanted to. Upgrading with stickers. The kids have devised a card upgrade system with homemade stickers. When you get stickers, you can apply them to any card in your collection. At most, one of each kind of sticker can be stuck into each card. You can change the stats or food cost of your minions with stickers. You can even give them a new name with rename stickers. Look out for more advanced stickers too. So yeah, we could do everything from like mana cheating to stat upgrades so, you know, vanillas aren't so vanillas. We can even give them special abilities. Why don't you take these and give renaming your cards a try? It might be the best thing you ever did. Unfortunately, the name stickers are like the worst. Oh, we have to name somebody something. We'll name Tiny Dog Low Dog. Oop, capital. They want a Power Pipsqueak card. Let's see what else we can do out here. I guess we'll just go clockwise like last time, or counterclockwise. Starting with Owen. What are you teaching me today, Owen? When you're deck building, it's tempting to add a ton of tough minions that need a lot of food to be played. If you do that, you might find that you can't play any minions on your first turn. Yeah. It's called having a mana curve. Not cool. Way uncool. Like all things in life, you must strike a balance. Good and evil, right and wrong, butter and maple syrup. Those are actually good together? I don't know what you're talking about, Owen. So wise. Anyway, my point is, don't underestimate those low-strength, cheap minions. They keep your deck flexible, and they can be a pain in the butt to your opponent. Balance my deck. Keep my opponent busy with cheap minions. Easy. Alright, let's practice when you have a deck. I think we still have just vanilla cards. Yeah, we have nothing but vanillas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we would have to play everything. Yeah, I think we'll go back to Owen once we've, like, collected some stuff. Alvin wants a trade. Hiding ambush? They don't take retaliation when attacking a champion. And hiding means they're safe for a turn. So it's a 5 mana, 5 damage. I don't think that's good enough. Let's see what the others have. Oh, this is a hard fight. You can tell with the multiple thunderbolts. I don't think we're able to beat them yet. Hey, are you okay? I guess I just got into Power Pets, but no one will play with me. I'll play with you. Really? Even though the game is banned? Sure, and I'll go easy too, promise. Why do I feel like I'm being sharked? Yeah, we really only have the vanillas. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. So we just play cards from our hands now, right? Yeah, it's not too hard to learn. Just watch me. After one of your minions attack the enemy champion... After one of your minions attacks the enemy champion, that minion gains +1 attack. And it's not until the end of turn, so... That's annoying. When it megas, it has ambush. Which I just learned means it doesn't take damage from attacking the champion. And then on transform, deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Okay. Okay. Well, we don't have any other place, so... We have nothing until turn 2. Or until turn 3. Charge hiding. Well, it's no longer hiding. And it's now a 3-3. Awesome. We can use this to get rid of it next turn, but it won't be until next turn. I don't think we're gonna live through this. Yeah, it's just gonna keep ramping. We could play the Spotted Ferret until the end of your turn. Oh my god. They just stole our card. We're gonna take 5 Digivolve, and then it's gonna die because it's gonna attack us. We can mitigate some damage by doing that. Deal 5 or more damage to the enemy champion. Your champion... What? Is that +2 permanently, or... I won't be able to see anymore. So that could be another card that steals our card. Maybe giving them Invertoise isn't the worst. But then we don't have a way to combo with it. Rabbit Foot? Yeah, they stole it again. That's not great. At least it goes down. We could trade with our own card, but that's, like, not great. We could rush them down too. That's also an option. But they have 7 on board. They just need to play any monster. This is not going well. Please tell me that was all you can do. No. Yeah, we lost. Hahaha, newbie. Wait a sec, did you just hustle me? You can try to beat me again if you want. We'll come back later when we have more cards. Also, I was right, we were being hustled. This guy's some... Charge and stun for a 5 cost. Stun when this minion is damaged. When a minion is damaged by stun, that minion cannot attack the next turn. That's not bad. I might actually trade for that. Oh, it's not an even trade. That sucks. Wait, no. We could do something like that. Yeah, that works. That's an even trade. And then trade Bright Eyes for something else. What does this kid have? No way, Nathan. That's amazing. What's amazing? I have the newest limited edition of Mega Mutant Power magazine, and it has a special make your own card section. And there's really cool part. It totally counts as a real card. Mega! I need my parents to get me this issue. Good luck. They're totally completely sold out. Limited edition. You gotta give me your copy. You have a tiny dog's chance in a Meowton layer of getting this copy from me. Speaking of Meowtons, did you remember to turn in your permission slip for the aquarium field trip? There are Meowtons at the aquarium? Oh snap, I'll be right back. Psst, yes, come here. You know, if you want that magazine bad enough, there's a way to get it. Tell me. Nathan had a flea master renamed Caramel. It's named after his own puppy. He loved that card. Loved? He lost it to Alex. Why doesn't Nathan go get it back? He's too scared to lose again. It was pretty brutal the first time. I don't think I could win. Alex is really good and mean. You get that card from Alex and Nathan will trade you the magazine in an instant. We can't even beat a hustler. I don't know if we can beat Alex. Let me see here. We do have a new 5-drop to put in. Skinless cat can go. What kind of stickers do we have? We can give something lethal. We can give something defender. Ambush and swarm. But not charge. Which is what our deck is after. Let's see what's in the cafeteria. Where? Stop! Huh? Now, tell me what happened. A bunch of big kids took my stuff. Seriously? Jerks. They were souvenirs from my trip to Happy Land. Those big kids said they would never give them back. I'll get your stuff back, if I can. Really? I would owe you big time. What's your name? Well, all the kids in the school call me Spud. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because I love chips so much. Sure, let's go with that. So this is the kid that we have to beat. There's the story quest. What's this guy? A 2-1 hiding? It's not bad. It's better than, well, I don't know if it's better than the charge dog. It's better than a blue card that we can't use. Maybe we could trade it for something better. Let's see what else we got. Let's see here. There's Gordy and Corey in there. I just need a break. Just 5 minutes away from that coop. How could kids make that mess? Oh, I didn't want to talk to you. I just want to go in the classroom. Alright, what does this kid want? Hey, big kid. Did you take Spud's stuff? Name's Gordy. Oh, you mean this? Nah, this is my pencil case. That's your Happy Land pencil case, huh? If I did take it from that tiny potato head, what would you do about it anyway? Hand it over or I'll tell all the big kids that you play Power Pets. You wouldn't. Oh, nice play, Gordy. But I'm gonna counter your minion with my mutation. Okay, calm down. Tell you what, I'll play you for it. Play me at what? Power Pets, duh. He does actually play. You do play Power Pets. I can't be seen playing by the rest of the guys, but when I do play, I'm really good. I was so not expecting that, but sure, you're on. Okay, well, I don't know if we can beat Gordy here. What's the other person? So I never have to eat anything healthy. Wow, Corey. That's so cool. How did your parents let you get away with that? My dad owns sweet snack foods, and he's arguing with the government guys who make the food pyramid. So my dad won't let vegetables in our house at all. Whoa. And we only have on-brand sodas in our fridge, right next to my lifetime supply of snacks. You always have a ton of snacks? Can I get some? No way, I only share my snacks with my friends. I'll be your friend. Really? Okay. Okay then. But you have to prove you're really my friend and not just using me for my snacks. Just using you for your snacks? I would never do such a thing. Mega, I need you to beat Todd at Power Pets and then tell him that's for what you did. Sure, but why? He'll know why. We have to beat so many people. Let's try Gordy. I mean, I guess that's the whole point of the game, but I don't know, we just have a basic ass deck. Just make sure to keep it down. I don't want the guys knowing. You make sure to keep it down when I beat you. Enemy mutate. Oh, we don't have any. Joke's on you. We don't even have a 2-drop. We might as well take this out before they can buff it. It gets a swarm. Oh, they named it Chirp. So a bunch of 1/3s. At least our 1/2 lethal can trade for them. And then we'll go face. If I do this, it'll be at 2 health. It attacks me. It goes down to 1. Or, yeah, it goes down to 1 and then we can take it out next turn. Not the worst. Or I'd be just losing damage because it doesn't attack boneless. Let's go face. Four drop? We don't have. 3/3 cat's the best. What's duck? This minion's attack is equal to your available food. Oh, that's not good. So it's gonna have what? Like 5 attack next turn? Five attack next turn, attacks me in the face, and then I just curl up and die. Yeah, I don't think we can do this. Well, we got a charge minion, but it's not gonna matter much. Revenge, draw a card. Okay, so this card replaces itself. This is just gonna get annoying. If we charge into him, your minions with swarm have +1/+1. Deploy 2 swarm minions. We have what? 10 damage on the board. 10 damage +4, not enough. I think we play it safe with the skinless cat. We take out the duck. That's a bunny. 3/2 into the 2/3. I'll let the vampire hit me. We can attack in. Well, it depends on how they play their turn. Because they could swarm the board first, then give it a bunch of +1/+1s. Here's the thing, they have swarm, but they don't have charge. And probably not taunt. So I think we go for the damage here. That makes them evolve. They get the swarm minions out. They do have charge. It's not lethal. They go for the cat. We still have... That would give us 4 mana. 6 plus 4 is 10. We're off by 1. And then they can just flood the board next turn. We could trade here. We're kind of low though. I think we trade. Do I give him +1/+1? I'm dumb. I forgot about our own ability. We had lethal. We actually had lethal and I'm throwing. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go for the 4 damage. We have the other lethal for next turn. The other Bigfoot. It's a 2/3. Yeah, they have swarm, but they don't have charge, so they can't make use of the damage that they just put on board. Okay, we gotta win. We gotta win. This deck somehow gotta win. Here's a stupid pencil case. Nice doing business with you, Gordy. Return Spud's pencil case. Hopefully this gives us a Meowth card that we can use. Power up our deck a little. Here you go, buddy. I got your pencil case, Spud. You got it back, thanks. It's no biggie. I'm glad I could help. They still have 4 more of my Happy Land souvenir. 4. If you see big kids around this week, could you try to get them back? Search for more Spud stuff tomorrow. Ooh, a bunch of cards. Okay. We can do something with that, maybe. Todd's in the playground, good to know. Scratchers is a 2-drop. 1/3 with charge, but I believe I give it health. Yeah, so it's a 1/4. 1/4 for a 2-drop isn't the best. It would have been better as like a 2/2, and then I give it health. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I don't think Semi-Cat is worth having in a deck. Has +2 attack for each face-down mutation you control. We have no mutations, which means it is terrible. We need to get our hands on some mutations, maybe. There is that one guy that's trading a mutation that isn't really the best. But we'll take it at this point. I don't remember where, though. Was it this kid? No, not that kid. If only the deploy wasn't on summon. Oh, that's a hard battle. Yeah, this is the one. We'll trade the bunny for it. Oh, and we can also use these as fodder for other trades. I'll take it. There we go. A 1 in 20 chance of having a mutation, or a 1 in 20 chance of having that mutation still on the field. Let's put it in our deck before we forget. So with 1 mutation on the field, it becomes a vanilla, so we would need more. Little Dog can stay, Invertoise is fine, Semi-Cat has to leave. And I think Spotted Ferret isn't good either. Let's see what this kid has. The one that may or may not give us snacks. Todd? What's up? I challenge you to a match. There's no teachers here, so let's do it. Wrong button. You're that new kid, aren't you? Yeah, and I'm already the best at this school. Well, I wouldn't say that. You've lost twice. So their deck is all about lethal monsters, which isn't great. They can trade very well with our cards. Is it until end of turn? No, they just have +1 health. But I guess our health doesn't matter if they have just insta-kill. Yeah, like that's a 2-2. We could sick both of our tiny dogs into it, but that's just terrible trade. We'll do it like this. And then tiny dog can go in. We have our own lethal next turn. Let's go face. Maybe keep tiny dog for 1 damage on something. Defender morph? What's morph? Morph minions swap their attack and health at the start of their turn. So it's a 2-5 now, but it becomes more annoying next turn. So I can make it into a 3-2. It becomes a 3-2, it'll probably attack me. And then it becomes, yeah, a 3-1. We can take it out. We can take it out, Digivolve, go face. Cat can go after Lickery. And then summon the cat. Summon the skinless cat. Or we could just go face. We were always doing this. That was always happening. So now we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 5 is 13. We could make him Digivolve. But then he gets lethal minions. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna make him Digivolve on his turn. So that his minions won't be able to attack. And then hopefully we can just do like face with rabbit foot. Well, that's annoying. It's not enough to kill the skinless cat though, which is good. Oh, they're going face with it. So what's this? 5, 9, 11. This is lethal. Corey told me to tell you that's for what you did. Seriously? This is about the darn pen again? Pen? Ugh. Corey got this pen from his box of Mega Mutant Crunch. It was pretty cool pen actually. It shot little darts and everything. One day Corey lost it and he said I stole it. I didn't steal it. He yelled at me for days, so I told him I wish I had stolen it. Ever since then he's been messing with me. What did he tell you to do? He told me if I beat you and say that's for what you did, I get snacks. That is a pretty sweet deal. I would have done the same thing if I were you. So if Corey asks, you'll say I beat you? Sure, as long as you promise me something. What's something? Promise to take him for all he's got. Oh, I am already doing that, Todd. Don't you worry. We are gonna bleed Corey dry. So we're gonna get snacks in order to trade with other characters. We might as well just fill up our deck with anything we can find at this point. What did you have? Right, the 1 cost hiding. I don't know if that's any good, but I don't know if any of these are good. Well, it wouldn't matter anyways because we're not playing that tribe. Let's take it. They also have a quest. Why am I here? This isn't where I'm supposed to be. We'll talk to them after. We still have to beat that guy above him anyway. Did you crush him? Did he cry? I won, if that's what you mean. And? And I told him what you told me to tell him. Good job, friend. You know, if you keep being such a good friend every day, then there could be more snacks in it for you. Nerps. Dude, I miss Nerds. Nerds gummies are the best. Yeah, we might as well go here. There's somebody to beat, and there's a side quest we haven't taken yet. So you're the kid with the best cards in school? You would be right, yes sirree. Stadman? Okay, but your name is Kirk. Oh, Kirk Stadman. Best cards in the whole town. You got a Powerizer card? Yes sir, right here, mint condition, but it'll cost you. Will they take... Nope, it'll cost both. Yeah, it'll cost both. That's fine. Alright, let's see what this kid has. You're Alex? Depends on who's asking. Me, I'm Jess. I know who you are. Then why did you... Never mind. Do you have Nathan's Wolfian card, Caramel? I sure do. It's too weak to play with, so it's a trophy for my victory. Wanna see? Do you have a dog, Alex? Sympathy? Maybe. Why are you asking me? That card is named after Nathan's puppy. It's the most precious thing he owns. Owned. Really? I didn't know. I have a puppy too. Her name is Princess. She's a huge pain, but I love her. Here, give this back to Nathan. Okay, we didn't have to fight. That's great. We just have that blonde kid to beat. And then... give the sandwich? Oh wait, no. There's something down there. We need to do the magazine thing. And the trade. Okay, so we can do this. Hey Nathan, I'm ready to trade for your magazine now. Ha! There's absolutely nothing you could have that I want more than this magazine. Oh really? Not even a little caramel? You're bluffing. Nope. Got her right here, see? Oh, we have to trade. This isn't a trade. He's not giving me anything. This is amazing, kid. Thanks, here's the magazine. Sweet. Wait, it says I need to draw a picture of the minion. I can't draw. One of the kids in the art room could help. Thanks, Nate. You got Caramel back. It's the least I could do. Let's get the custom card and then beat these two. Owen and the blonde. Might as well, because we also have the card to give to that, that Power Peep Squeak player. This one. Well, did you get my baby? Yeah, we have it right here. Again, this isn't a trade. I'm not... Yes, finally, a Powerizer Pipsqueak card. Then we're cool. And you can take these stickers too. I don't need them anymore. One of them makes your minions cost less. It's mega powerful, so don't waste it. Thanks! Now, I really want to try this Powerizer out. Do you want to play a match for fun? Okay, but we gotta be quick in case the teacher sees. You will be the first victim after I craft the perfect card. Don't interrupt my creative process. But I need your help. Oh, you do? Huh? I thought you could help me design my own Power Pets minion. Because I hear you're the best artist in the whole school. Well, Miss Sugar is on hall duty right now. So sure, I'll help. Let me just grab my crayons. We don't want ambush. While damage has +2 attack isn't bad. Definitely not defender. I mean, ambush isn't bad. We're going face anyways. Revenge, draw a random mutation from your deck. It replaces itself. Deploy, draw a card. This displaces itself right away, which isn't bad. +2 though? We could just get stats for free. Swarm, we have to get the goat. So it's a 4/2 ambush charge. Becomes a 4/3 when we play it for 3 mana? That's not terrible. I think this is the most attack it can have. Without... Deploy, draw a card that becomes a 5 cost. A 3 cost. Yeah, a 3 for a 4/2 isn't bad, especially with ambush charge. This is fine. This is totally fine. We're gonna name, wait, what was it? Like penguin, goat, shark thing? We're just gonna call him A-Bomb. Short for abomination. Thanks for your help, Tara. This art is amazing. I know. And you're welcome. We could also just cheat on it too. We could give it +1/+1 and -1. But then we would be banking on just one card. I don't think it's better than this anymore. A-Bomb goes in. And then Groomer goes in. So we take out... Tiny Dog is still fine. We should have some sort of taunt, so Invertoise is okay. Let's take out the other cat. Alright. I don't think we have to play them. But let's do it anyways. Man, I can't wait to check out my new baby. I can. So we do have Little Dog, we can just trade for it. A 1/2 lethal? That's a terrible idea. This one can hide. We'll just go face. If they attack face with the boneless, then we'll just kill it on our next turn. They didn't, so we'll just kill the boneless here. Before it can wreak havoc. Scratch Cat will help us take these out. Ow, face. Ow, face. Unfortunately... Do we take the 5? If we take the 5, we digivolve and then we can go face. Mega. Take that out. Summon the cat. So they get a copy. But now it's a 0 cost attack? Okay, okay. We can work with that. What do you do? When you deploy a minion, spend all of your remaining food and give your minion that much extra attack. Refill your maximum food. So we want them to evolve on our side. Because if we don't, they'll spend all their mana, digivolve on their turn, get their mana back, and then murder us. So what do we do here? You don't have a mutation. Wait, 5, 10, 5, 50. No, we have lethal. We have lethal? 5, 10, 10, or 5, 10, 50. Yeah, we have lethal. I'm overthinking things. Feel the wrath of a semi-competent deck. Okay, now we just got the Hustler and Owen. Wait, Owen might give cards. Let us see this balanced deck then, Jess. If it's not balanced, it's at least going to be dramatic. Oh, we actually have a turn 1 play here. They have a... Okay, so if they have mutations, then maybe our mutation might actually be useful. Well, damage has +2 attack. That's not great. What do we steal? And survives, gain 3 attack. That's not good. We could just taunt with Invertoise. Well, this becomes a 1/4. We can just go face with it, maybe. That becomes a 4/3. And then they have the 2/4. We can go A-bomb here. It'll live the Invertoise attack. Now, if they want to kill this, they'll either have to take massive damage, or they'll sacrifice Popcorn. We'll keep the Scratchers just for a 1 damage card. Yeah, they're sacking that, which is fine. They have another one. We could go Boneless here to take out Popcorn. Next turn. Tiny Dog. Face. Face. We have a bunch of 1/1s, which kind of sucks. Well, there goes Tiny Dog. That's a 5/6 skinless cat. We have to take out the 5/6 with Boneless. Glitters will survive this? What do you do again? Your minions gain +2/+2. If we drop them down to 18, they attack glitters. They still won't digivolve? We need them to digivolve while the field is empty. So here's where the annoyance comes in. If we go glitters into Elvis, that'll stun him for a turn. And then maybe we go Rabbit Foot to face. Or, you know, all of that triggers. Okay. Well, they'll have, what, 7 mana next turn? If we attack... Okay, hear me out. If we attack the 11/11, that makes us Digivolve. We'll have a 5/2 charge. We can drop Rabbit's Foot to become a 5/3 charge. Attack their face. Drops them down to 7. Gives +2/+2 to Elvis. But then... all they need is 8 damage to kill us. They'll have 2 from their champion. So they'll need 6 damage? Is there a 6 attack charge? I don't think so, and it's crazy enough to warrant a try. You're only making me angry. There's the 5/2. Do we go Rabbit's Foot or do we go Invertoy Spotted Ferret? Because we can drop the Rabbit's Foot on the next turn. I feel like having some sort of defense so they don't go to face is the better play. And then this doesn't Digivolve them. And even if they attack Invertoys, that'll be... Oh wait, no, this does Digivolve them. What am I saying? Nice work! I feel like if this works, we have lethal next turn. A 1/1 charge, that's not enough. I mean, it'll kill Invertoys, yes, but... yeah, and then we just have lethal. A 12/11 is only good if it can do something. And that's how you play the game! Well played, you're a strong fighter. Just make sure you use your powers for good. Always. Until next time, Jess. Talk to Time Warper or Gloa the radioactive boa. I don't know what's going on here, but I like it.
Talk, tick, he'll take you tumbling through the rabbit hole of time.
Well, we didn't get a champion for our faction, which is a little annoying, but maybe this kid will. Actually, wait, no, we saw what the prize was. I think it's one of the, red or orange cards. We have Little Dog, which is nice. We can just get in some damage. They like to steal our cards. So what if we never play any? No, that's not gonna work. Inverters is fine to steal. It's not the card stealing. Charge hiding. So we could A-bomb here, knowing that they're not gonna steal it. It'll survive this. And then they'll just have to attack it, putting them at 20. Boneless face. What do you do again? Has ambush. Deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Didn't they already attack? I believe they did, yeah. Okay, well, we Digivolve here. A 5/2, a 5/3. So here's the thing, if we make it Digiballs, all of our minions just die. So I feel like we should do some trading. Now, how will that look like? Because, like, even then, that would be 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. And then they're playing a charge deck just like us. So we're probably not going to survive if we don't play defensive. Scratcher's gotta go. It's painful, but I think we go the 5-2 into the 3-3 and then the 1-2 into the 5-1. Go face with the charge, drop him down to 13. But then our charge minion dies. What if we do like... No matter how you look at it, it's gonna be bad. Let's do this. Let's do that. And then let's put the skinless cat out. A 7-1 charge? Are you kidding me? Bro! I think we're just dead. 16 damage? I mean, we could put a taunt up. That's not gonna do anything, though. We need to kill that. We could attack him. Oh, we should have... If we were... No, we're not gonna attack him. We're too low. Yeah, they just kill that. They don't deal damage to any of our guys, at least. And then they just play a charge minion, and then we lose. I don't know if we can beat this kid. What can we do? What can we do? We could put lethal on one of our defenders, maybe? We don't really have much. We could put... No, that's not gonna... Well, maybe. We could put lethal on Little Dog. Use it as a removal. No. We put lethal on Scratchers. It's a 1-4. That's what we do. We bank everything on Scratchers. Where is... How do we do this? Choose the sticker to apply to a card. Lethal. Choose a card to apply it to. Scratchers. Lethal charge for a 1-4? Seems like it's a good thing. And then maybe we put, like, Defender on a skinless cat. I don't want to put it on a neutral, though. What can we put it on? Swarm, Defender. We don't have the stats for that. Whoops. Not the missions. Whoops. Well, let's try. I mean, we don't even know if we're gonna... If we're gonna get the card in the draw. We have no turn 1 play, unfortunately. At least we have Invertoise for turn 2. If we don't attack, it might still have some health. That's now a 2-2. At least they give it back as a 2-2. We could trade. We trade here. Go face, play the cat. Turn 4, hopefully we draw something. If not, we just play the minion again. It's a 3-1. We'll let them attack into it. That's something. Maybe we can copy their... Or we can steal their copy minion. A 7-1. They'll trade in. I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. We can set up Rabbit Foot here. We'll set up Rabbit Foot. If we do 4, they'll digivolve right away. So I think we go cat. Rabbit foot will die though. You know what? Whatever. It's an aggro deck. We aggro. We should have been using the rabbit foot for... What did we copy? When one of your minions attacks an enemy champion, that minion gains +1 attack in ambush. Defender, Revenge, draw 2 cards. It's a 1/5. A 3/3 charge, a 2/4 charge. We'll digivolve here. So we get the 5/2 charge. And unless they have like a 1-drop taunt, I think we win. We finally win. No, we're off by 2 damage. That's where A-Bomb comes in. A-Bomb has charge. Okay, it took 3 tries, but we got the Hustler. Wow, you're actually good. Don't be so surprised. Here, you can take one of my champions. Mega.
Easy. Proud carrier of the virus.
Of the virus. Doesn't specify which. Probably the C word. Is that everything? People to trade with. Nebraska we can always fight. Sam's to trade with. Sugar. And then turns into the closet. Alright. Well. Let's go surprise Brucey Boy with a little snack. And then we'll call it an episode. Ah, yes, I cannot wait to eat this delicious sandwich my mom made me. Huh? Yes, a gourmet sandwich with super delicious fluffy fresh bread, crunchy peanut butter, and sweet grape jelly. Boys, you know what to do. We do? Go get that sandwich. All right, hand over the sandwich right now, you baby. Oh no, you can't. All right, here. Did we do good? Yes, you did great. This'll be better than the stupid cafeteria food. Huh? Well, Bruce, is it awesome? Bruce? Ha, serves you right for yesterday. Is he actually gonna hurl? I don't remember. I have no idea, but I suggest you wash your hands, just in case. I think I'm gonna... Oh, they just run away. Should we go after him? Alright, a little anticlimactic, but the kid had it coming. I guess that's where we'll wrap up for this episode. I'll see you in the next one.